Would we be loving our children too much? According to Australian family therapist Dr. Jenny Brown, taking a step back may be the key to effective parenting. She addresses the concept in her upcoming book, The Parenting Paradox. And I'm pleased to say Dr. Brown joins us in the studio this afternoon. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. The claim about helicopter parenting, you say that it can cause more problems or it creates problems that they're trying to prevent. What are your concerns about it?
Well, there's a lot of talk about concerns re helicopter parenting. What I want to share with parents is the intensity of parenting has been happening for many decades, and I want to give them an off-ramp that builds confidence and clarity. And the key paradox I'm putting out there is that if we stop making the focus all about our kids and change it to how we interact and what we can change in ourselves, it's a game changer.
Okay, tell us, what are some of the traits that you consider to be helicopter parenting?
It comes in many forms. I've had parents say to me, I'm not a helicopter parent, I don't take my kids' homework to them at school when they forget it. But then they realise that they're thinking and feeling for their children all the time. They're reading their emotions, they're jumping in and doing for them and naming what they should be thinking and doing. And this is the air we breathe in parenting, this anxious focus on our children, and it puts too much pressure on parents.
How have we found ourselves in this situation? What is it about the way that modern life has changed over the last couple of decades where parents find that they're wanting to do this even subliminally?
It is subliminal, if I can say that word. It's out of our awareness. It's the air we breathe. I think I've said that. So what's going on here? Part of the problem is my profession. We are giving too much information to parents about what their children need at every stage of development, how their brain works. It's overwhelming for parents. And in my own research, what I've discovered is that parents really build confidence when they stop investing in experts and find what's in their control to adjust about the way they relate and interact with their children, especially the kids that they worry about the most.
Yeah, what impact does it have on the kids when they are subject to a helicopter parent? What sort of kids are we breeding, effectively?
Yeah, well, first of all, it comes from a good place for parents. All of us parents, I'm a grandparent now, we love our children. I don't want to tell parents to stop loving. We just want to redirect our love in a different way. Because when we over-focus on managing our children, every worry, every behavioural upset, our children start growing up reacting to us and they don't learn to relate. We want kids that relate, that develop character. We don't want kids reacting to our worry.
Okay, what's the off-ramp? How do you change tack? If you've gone down 10 years, let's say, of helicopter parenting, how do you make that change to do it a different way?
I love that you're asking that, Hugh, because there's a lot of talk about the problems of helicopter parenting, but not an off-ramp. What do parents do to get out of it? It feels instinctive. So what I'm covering in the parenting paradox is showing parents the patterns they get into. A worry cycle or a conflict cycle. It's very common, it's very predictable. If they can watch their part in their worry cycle, how do I move in to overdo or overmanage for my child? How can I step back? So the subtitle, stepping back, letting our children have space to work out their own problems. And I would say to every parent out there listening, it sounds really basic, but start with the pause button. Not reacting out of worry, not feeling like you've got to manage every part of your child's life. You want to manage your reactions to your child, not your child.
Okay, school holidays in a lot of places right now. It's going to get a lot of parents thinking. Dr. Jenny Brown, thanks so much for coming in this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.